Aloha, I'm King Martin. Welcome to episode 11 of Rise to Authenticity. In episode 10, I introduce the 7 universal principles of truth from a book called the Kybalion. Go ahead and check out my last episode on the link. And if you haven't yet, be sure to click that like and subscribe button. I put out weekly videos on this kind of stuff. So let's get to it. Right now, we're going to begin our deep dive, starting with the first principle, mentalism. This principle says the all is mind. The universe is mental. That's not poetry. That's mechanics. Everything you've ever done, built, or destroyed started with a thought. Thoughts shape reality, and the quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your experience. Think about it. The phone you're watching this on started as an idea in someone's mind. Your home, your relationships, even your identity. All of it has roots in thought before it ever appeared in matter. The Kybalion reminds us, within the 7 universal principles of truth, that the universe itself is mental, which means the laws of mind aren't just personal, they're cosmic. Your imagination isn't a toy, it's actually a tool. And when you realize this, you stop underestimating the power of your inner world. So, what is the all? The Kybalion describes it as infinite, unknowable, beyond definition. You can't capture it in an image, a statue, or a creed, but you can understand its nature. The all is the source behind every level of reality. It's not outside of creation, it is creation. That means you're not separate from the all. You're an expression of it. The all is in you, and you are in the all. This is why your thoughts matter. You're not a disconnected fragment. You're a participant in the unfolding of the all. And here's where it gets tricky, and where most people miss the point. The Kybalion teaches the divine paradox. On one level, the universe is infinite mind, fluid, limitless, and alive. On another level, the material world is very real, solid, practical, and undeniable. Both are true. The mistake is thinking you have to choose one over the other. Ignore matter, and you get lost in fantasy. Ignore mind, and you become trapped in limitation. The paradox is meant to humble you. Reality is both mental and material. Your job is to integrate them. Now, the practical application is mental transmutation. This is the art of shifting states of mind. If everything begins in thought, then transformation begins with thought. Think of it like alchemy, but instead of turning lead into gold, you're transmuting fear into courage, confusion into clarity, doubt into discipline. We do this every day without realizing it. You've shifted moods before. You know what it feels like to go from despair to hope, from anger to calm. Mental transmutation is the conscious version of that process. So here's how you practice it. With awareness. Notice your current state. Don't lie about it. Choice. Decide what state you want to shift into. Action. Use focus, breath, affirmation, or visualization to bridge the gap. It's not about faking positivity. It's about shifting frequency. Once you understand mentalism, you stop being a victim of moods, fears, or even circumstances. You recognize them as states, and states can be shifted. That's power. It also reframes how you see life. You're not begging the all for scraps. You're working with it, shaping reality by aligning your mind with truth. That's the invitation of this first principle. Take responsibility for your mind, and you take responsibility for your universe. Alrighty, my friends, Thanks for tuning into this conversation. I hope this helps you in however you may need it. I'll be grateful for you to join me in the next episode. So here's my challenge for you this week. Catch yourself in a low state and transmute it. Even once. Notice the shift. Write it down. That's you practicing the very first law of the universe. In the next episode, we'll move into the second principle, correspondence. The law of as above, so below. But for now, remember, the all is in all. The universe is mental, and you have the power to transmute your mind. Subscribe and like if you haven't yet. Drop a comment with the state you're choosing to transmute this week, and let's rise together. Aloha.